Hey guys, welcome back to episode 5 of my Agrarian Skies playthrough, the quest for magic here. Yes, magic! Last episode I made this awesome Sigil of the Green Grove, which is really kind of like making my garden flourish, and my composting is happening really fast, and my dirt's really stockpiling up, which is awesome, and pretty soon I'm going to have that entire back area over there completely covered with dirt, which will hopefully get me that very elusive chicken. But this keeps happening to me. Whoa, hey guys, I've had too much smoothie or something. Holy crap, I gotta turn that off. That is what happens when you run out of LP in your network, right? And you're trying to run your base off of blood magic, and yeah, because as you guys probably are aware, I'm using lava crystals and steam dynamos to power most of my machines. Well, normally I would just come down here to my blood altar and sacrifice some blood, because that's a way to get LP back into your network. Unfortunately, what happens is it's just really kind of crap. Now I've got one rune of sacrifice in there. Let's see, yep, I got my sacrificial orb on me, and if I go over here and I just go and sacrifice some life and stuff, I've got a little bit of, how much do I got in there? I got 800, 100. All right, yeah, that's giving me a little bit more, right? So I'm getting I got one rune here of self-sacrifice someplace up. Yeah, there it is, right? That's a 10% bonus on me doing this, right? And it's just not cutting it. I go put my magician's or apprentice orb in there. It's just not enough. Now, normally I would just make more of these, but in Agrarian Skies, you'll see what Jade Cat has done to the recipe. She's made it pretty much unobtainable unless you want to farm ender pearls, which is, hey, I guess it's her mod pack. She can do what she wants, but it seems a little bit out of balance compared to some of the other stuff in the game. So it's just really not something that I can do right now. But what I can do is kill mobs. Now, I don't have a mob spawner, and I don't want to build a Mine Factory Reloaded auto spawner. I'm trying to stay away from technology, right? I'm going to try to do magic as much as possible. So, what do? Well, hey, we can just fall back on vanilla Minecraft. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to build somewhere around here epic gravity fed mob spawner, right? It's going to pull mobs down a system over to my altar over here, where I will murderize them for their precious blood and fuel my nefarious magical machinations. That was pretty awesome and alliterative. Anyway, let me go gather some materials, and I will go pick out a spot for this, and we'll get started, and we'll start talking about how to do, gravity-fed mob spawners. Cheers! Okay, so I've decided that this is where I'm going to put my mob spawning room, right? So it's just going to be a really dark room where monsters will occasionally spawn. Pretty much what you would expect. Now, you might think, oh, well, why aren't you going to put it up in the sky? Well, it's because of a couple of reasons. One is mob AI is a pretty interesting behavior here. I want to use a gravity-fed system to pull mobs to my altar, right? And I put my altar all the way over there. So either I build right above it, which I don't really want to do, or I build it someplace else and then I move the mobs to that. Now, I've chosen to do the second thing, so it's like this. If I'm down there sacrificing mobs, the mobs that are spawning, since it's a gravity-fed system, have to be at no more than 32 blocks away from me, I believe. Otherwise, their AI won't allow them to move. They'll just stand there like this. So what I've got to do instead is make sure that I'm close enough that they'll move, but far enough away that they'll spawn. And this is almost perfect, the perfect amount of distance right here for me to get coverage on almost all of that part of the base over there where I'm doing my blood magic rituals. So I'm going to build probably a 3-level gravity fed spawner here. I'll make each level 3 blocks high so that I can get Endermen, and I'll put some kind of mechanism to stop to stop mobs falling through, so that I can turn it off when I want to, and maybe put a light on the inside or something like that too as well. Anyway, I'm going to go do the build really quick, and then I'll show you the spawner, and then we can see how it works. Alright, so this is the design of the spawner I chose. It's your basic trapdoor spawner, right? With each level has 4 little spawn pads, just like this one. Mobs think the trapdoors are solid blocks. They go and they fall down through them and all the way to the bottom, and there's a funnel down there that drags them to the death zone, or the kill zone, if you will. So here, let me just close the rest of this off here real quickly. Get my nooks back. Yeah, nooks. I don't know. I've tried a couple of different designs, to be honest, and I haven't really found anything that I'm super happy with in terms of like cheap and vanilla, or easy and vanilla. There's some really good vanilla ones that I've done before with redstone that I thought were quite nice, and they're all based off of like timers and water channels pushing things out on regular intervals, and you can even get Endermen with those types of traps if you exploit the fact that the Endermen won't teleport if there's no dry blocks around them for a certain area. So it's there's some good options out there. It's just that I didn't really want to spend hours and hours and hours working on this. I just want to get essentially to the next level with my blood magic really quickly, which means that I need to just be able to get a steady supply of LP so that I can work on my my runes here. So that should all be closed off now. That's great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk away from it, and we'll see. Hopefully we'll see some yep, see, we already saw something pop up on the mini map as skeleton, and then something else. I'm pretty far away now. I'm not like super far away. So we turn the chunk map on here, so I'm 2 chunks away basically, or 1.5 depending on how you look at it. So that's like 32 blocks from the base. So the reason why there's a base floor there is because wherever I am in my base, I want mobs to be spawning in that tower someplace. So if I'm like right up next to it, then obviously nothing over here will spawn except for the guys at the very top. But I won't ever usually be very that close. I'll probably be mostly like around here somewhere, which should keep them relatively active. And it looks like we probably already got some stuff starting to drip through. That's pretty good. Let's see what we got here. Built a little walkway here, a causeway, if you will. You can see. I'll light this up too. Hopefully, we got something stuck in there. No, it's not stuck. It's coming. It's just a little pokey. These conveyor belts are neat, but they're not super fast, which I guess is kind of okay. Let's see, what do we got here? We got. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good assortment. And you've got an Enderman too as well. That's great. Okay, I guess I'm pretty happy with that. Like I said, it's not going to be super fast mob spawning, but what it will let me do is it will let me get my some LP in my network without having to sit there and bleed myself dry all the time, which was really starting to get annoying and limiting my ability to progress. So here, I'm going to throw that in there so I can start regenning my essence here, because it's pretty low. Yeah, that's good. And let's start murderizing some of these guys. Hey there, buddy. How's it going? Yeah, you too. Whoa, why did you explode? That's weird. Huh. Okay, I'll have to remember not to stand that close to creepers, I guess. Well, at least it didn't kill me. Yeah, so it's not great, but, it's functional. It'll let me get my LP network charged up again pretty quickly, and hopefully what it will let me do also is get these some more runes of sacrifice. So I already started making some of these reinforced slates, so I'm going to go off and do that and get this altar upgraded a little bit, and then maybe I can work on some rituals. I definitely need to get a Well of Suffering installed somewhere, because this is just not going to cut it unless I wanted to start using Mine Factory Reloaded spawners. Even then, I think it probably is going to be a little cheesy, but so far so good. I'm going to see if these guys are going to keep coming or not. Hopefully they will. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. If you like this video, go ahead, please leave a comment or a like. Let me know how I'm doing. Give me any tips. Let me know what you'd like to see, and take it easy. Bye.